Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Christine. I will leave all my socials down below. Now today we will be reviewing the new Norvina Volume 2 Pro Palette. If you guys haven't seen my review on Volume 1, then I will link that up above, and I will also be posting Volume 3 in a separate video. For those of you who just want to see, one palette, I will have them separately. So Volume 3 will be in the next video, but for today we'll be covering Volume 2. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like videos like this, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Without further ado, let's go with this review. Okay guys, so this is the ABH Norvina Volume 2 palette. Super excited. I fell in love with the first one, so I had to review this one. This is what the unicarton looks like. Now in the back, it has all the ingredients. It has a warning, not intended for use around the immediate eye area. It gives you the shade names for that warning, which is really good. It just basically means that it might stain the eyelids. So if you're really sensitive to that, just be mindful of that. I sometimes get my eyelids stained, but it doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's just a matter of what you prefer and what you want to deal with. So it is vegan, cruelty-free, and it has a shelf life of 18 months. So we're gonna open her up. Comes in extra safety packaging. This is what the front of the palette looks like. Opening her up. This is what the palette looks like. Off the back, I love the color selection. I love the fact that she has a black and a brown for the transitions. I think it's just a really awesome color selection. So we're gonna go along with it. I am going to apply some ABH primer on my lids. Okay, so starting off, I want to use the shade B4, which is this shade here. I will show you guys the kickback, which is not much. Now I like taking a little bit at a time just because I have control of the shadows. But right away you guys can see how pigmented it is. Next, I want to dip into B3, which is this shade here. So that's the two colors laid down so far. Next, I want to dip into C4, which is this shade here. Next, I'm going to dip into D4, this yellow shade here. Following that, I'm going to dip into shade E3, which is this shade here. Okay, next I'm going to dip into shade B1, which is this shade here. Okay, so these are the colors laid down. What I am going to do is I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, plus cut both of their creases, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, we are back. I did the other eye off of camera as well as cut both of their creases. So we're gonna move right along. Okay, next I want to use the shade A2, which is that one there. Next, I want to use shade E1. finally, I want to use the shade B2. That one there. Okay guys, so this is what we have so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eye off of camera, apply my complexion products, and then we will be back with the full review. Okay guys, so we are back and my look is completed. What I did basically, I also used, I will show you guys a moment, a close-up, but in the inner corner I used the shade A3, which is that one there. And then on the lower lash line, I used A5, which is that one there. So I used a total of 11 shades. I will give you guys a close-up. This is the final look. So that's the final look. And basically, I applied some MAC glitter with the Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter adhesive. And I applied my complexion products along with some MAC lip liner and a Hank & Henry lip gloss. Now, I know you guys feel like 11 shades are a bit much, but the purpose of this video is to review the palette as a whole. I don't do swatches for you guys just because I don't believe in them. So I try to use as many colors as possible just so you guys get a feel of the palette and how the colors perform on the eye. Overall, the blendability was amazing. The colors super pigmented. The only thing I would recommend for shades, for 3 shades, A2, A3, and D4. So A2, A3, and D4. I would recommend just doing packing motions in order to get the maximum pigmentation, especially if you're using yellow with darker colors like I did, like greens and blues. You want it to still keep its intensity. So I would just recommend applying packing motions. But other than that, it blended really well. Everything blended beautifully. The pigmentation, as you guys can see, is amazing. Do I recommend this palette? Of course I do. If you're a person that loves color and is not afraid to play with color, this palette is definitely for you. If you guys like more neutral palettes, of course I would not recommend this palette for you. But for all my kings and queens that love playing with color, this palette is amazing. I would definitely recommend 100%. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stick around for the next video where we will be reviewing Norvina's Volume 3 palette. That's supposed to be her final palette. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you guys here. It also notifies you guys every single time I post a video, which is awesome. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps me recognize what videos you like and what videos I can put up for you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.